Got me mesmerized, don't miss a thing. Shawty mesmerized, don't miss a thing.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, the Royal Eight. I've been thinking, like, the concept of putting yourself first. How far does it go? How deep does it really go? The reason I'm saying this is often we are kind to other people. It's almost a requirement. It's almost second nature that you gotta be considerate of other people. You have to kind of put other people first, and by so doing, society tends to deem you as a good person. But sometimes you get compromised, where putting other people first then compromises you as a person. I'll give you an example. Say you are very furious about something that somebody's doing, and you want to call them out on it, and you calling them out on it will require you to be very specific and detailed so they understand you. But in so doing, and in the most positive light, of course, might then impact on them negatively. Do you then surrender and be like, all right, cool, because you still want to maintain the peace? I mean, it goes to the saying of, if you've got nothing better to say, then don't say anything at all. But what if whatever it is that you have to say, which is bad, is a contributing factor towards the person? And the influences that we have as well from birth, like if you're lucky enough to have parents that kind of guide you and want the best for you, yes, they may put you first, but then they tend to want to run your life. And even later on in life, in later stages, they probably still want you to take their word as final. Then if you do, you respect them. If you don't, it's deemed as disrespect. So you compromise again. So I'd say the concept of putting yourself first goes to as far as understanding that it's you first, not your parents, not your girlfriend, not your boyfriend, not your husband, not your wife. You first. You value you first before anybody else. So whatever it is that you feel is right for you, that is what you do. I'm not promoting that people should be selfish to the point where they're only hurting themselves by not listening and taking advice and moving with positivity that other people are bringing in their lives. But all I'm saying is that you decide what kind of influences you take in and which ones you reject. And the influences that you take in, that you decide for yourself, does not necessarily mean that they're going to work out. If they do work out, great. If they don't, because you are choosing them, you take responsibility for those actions. So in a nutshell, the concept of putting yourself first is as simple as not allowing anybody to stand in the way, no matter how deep, or no matter what role they play in your life. Don't allow them. But with that said, the responsibility is yours to put you first, and also to remember that you need to roll with it.